Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Yeah, I hope you can hear me okay. Woo-hoo. Tom Petty. I started out from a dirty road. I started out all alone. As the sun went down, as I crossed the hill, the town lit up. The world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. With the good old days may not return. Rocks might melt, and the sea may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down, break your heart, steal your crown. So I started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. I'm learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up, oh, come down. I'm learning to fly. Learning to fly. That's classic Tom Petty, everybody. Welcome, welcome, Garth. Good to see you. And hello, Bex. Welcome to you too, and everyone else that's joined. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Okay. Hope you can see me okay. I got some flowers in my TikTok thing here. I'm not sure how that happened. Hello, Adam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I wondered while I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I wonder what it is I should do. It's so hard to get the smile from my face. And I wonder now all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Where you started off with nothing, then you prided yourself, baby. And your friends say I'll come calling and slap you on my back and say, please, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all. And I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to fall asleep on the floor? I don't know if I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle of you. We used to open with that song in the band for many years in the cover band that I was playing in, that's Steelers Wheel. And apparently Jerry Rafferty, when he was singing that song, was doing a parody of Bob Dylan's voice. It makes sense when I hear it back now. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I'll do my best to play it if I know it. And I had some requests there yesterday on a new song I might pull out if the requester is still here. Now I got a request in here from Garth. By the way, any questions are welcome too. And he's asking if I was stuck on an island for 12 months and could take one album with you, what would I choose? Right away, I would say Supertramp, Crime of the Century. Now, that will change depending on what hits my mind at the moment and what mood I'm in and all that stuff. But that album was one that I listened to when I was, I don't know, 10 years old or so, and it was the only vinyl we had, and it was what I would listen to constantly when I was playing Lego as a kid. I would listen to it all, back to back, both sides, every note, memorized. You know, Rudy, Crime of the Century, Bloody Well Right. I mean, it's just gorgeous, absolute magic. And I don't even attempt to play any of these songs on the acoustic guitar because they're so brilliantly arranged and written and produced songs, just absolute magic. Thank you for that question, Garth. That's I didn't even know that my answer would be until you asked it. Somebody here asking for She Talks to Angels, an absolutely beautiful suggestion. Who is that now? River Samper? I'm afraid I don't know it, but I'm going to look it up and see if I can learn it for next time. I do this thing. I put these things on this list, and if I can do it the next time, I'll do it. Right. Thank you, Garth. Hello, I'm gonna call you Supreme. It's Cyrillic letters. I'm not sure what it is. Ramstein. Remind me who that is and what they do, or if that's a song. I think it's a band. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look that up. In the meantime, I'll play you something I know, but it was a song that I didn't know until just recently when I would learn it because of the requests at this stream. So. I think it was Bex that requested this. Makes me think of two. Love life's such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed. Rolling home to you. Look at how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. You can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. You know, I've seen YouTube videos on just how to play those first two chords in that song. And I think it's mostly to do with the strum. Because it's sort of muting when you're strumming down and then hitting it when you're strumming up. So, interesting way that Neil played. I think he's a very underestimated guitar player. He didn't have a lot of technical chops, but he really had emotion in his playing, even when he plays electric. I have to admit, I am a fan of Neil Young's electric playing, that all-out, raw, leave it all on the stage type style that he has. All right, well, let's move on to the Stones, the Rolling Stones, everybody. This is one of the first, this is one of their most famous ballads. You know I can't let you slide through my hand. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer the dull aching pain. Now you decided to show me the same, but no sweeping exit or off stage lines could make me feel better or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Thank you, Demonized. I'm gonna get to you. I know I've dreamed you a sin and a lie. I've got my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, we're gonna ride them someday. Thank you very much, everybody. Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. Demonized. Oh, demonetized. I was calling you demonized. Sorry, man. Yeah, demonetized had a question about the harmonizer I'm using. I'm using the TC Helicon Voice Live 2 floor model, and it allows me to sing with an expression pedal controlling the harmony when I turn it on like that and turn it off like that. Pretty cool, right? It'll set you back a few hundred if you can find one. But yeah, I don't know if there's other brands that do it. I think it's the only one that I know of. Right on. Thanks for the question. Demonetized? I haven't even been monetized yet, so you're ahead of me, bro. All right. Now we'll do, speaking of the Stones, I'll do one more by them. And it's another sort of slow one, but hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm doing the Timeless Classics today, And so a lot of these are slower ballads. But again, if you have any requests, if I know them, I'll play them. Rammstein, I don't know, I'm afraid, from Deutschland, from Germany. But you know, I do know them now. I have a friend that's into them. So thank you for telling me about a little bit more about them. This was written as a parody song to the country music of the 1960s in the USA. Hey Chris, thank you for joining, man. I'm gonna play some Bob Dylan for Argia right after this song. Driving home early Sunday morning through Bakersfield, listening to gospel music on a color radio station. And the preacher said, you know, you always have the Lord by your side. Well, I was so pleased to be informed of this that I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. An arrangement to meet a girl, and I was kind of late. And I thought, by the time I got there, she'd be off with the nearest truck driver she could find. Well, much to my surprise, there she was sitting in a corner, a little bleary, the worse for the wear and tear. The girl with faraway eyes. So if you're down on your luck and you can't harmonize, find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. Just kept right on saying that all I had to do was send $10 to the Church of the Sacred Bleeding Heart of Jesus, located somewhere in Los Angeles, California. Next week, they'd say my prayer on the radio, and all my dreams would come true. So it did. Next week, I got a prayer. The girl, well, you know what kind of eyes she got. So if you're down on your luck, I know you all sympathize. Find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. If you're down on your luck, oh, you can't harmonize, find a girl with faraway eyes. Demon Eyes saying, Marty Feldman had faraway eyes. Yes, he did. Yes, many people do, man. The Rolling Stones, everybody, that was from the Some Girls album. Way back in the 70s, if you can believe that. All right. We'll do something now from a band that I could not play when I was a kid, when we were playing in the band. They would demand this band before we'd leave the stage. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know it's been coming all my life, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, shutting down, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Couple of requests now. Arga was listening. Was requesting Bob Dylan earlier, so I'm gonna do one by him, and also I'll do one by the Police after that for Demonetized. All right, Arga, you're first. Sorry, we're in the same key here, but this is a classic Bob Dylan. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, take these guns from me. I can't shoot them anymore. Long black clouds is coming down. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. That's for Arga, who requested some Bob Dylan, so that one's for you. And now, Demonetized, you had a request too for the Police. Little fun fact, the Police is my favorite band of all time, pretty much. I knew every song on their albums. And it wasn't really something I would do a lot on the acoustic guitar, because what's the point of playing the Police if you're not going to have Stuart Copeland there to back you up? However, I'll play this one. This is done in a ballad style, not at all like the original, so I hope you'll accept a little bit of artistic license on this one. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 Oh. I love you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I had to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 Demonetized. That is for you, brother. Sometimes puts you out. That's close enough, right? Alright, good enough for kids. Other requests are welcome, of course. If you guys have any, let me know. Meantime, we'll go back to CCR. This one, thank you so much, Michelle, Sophia. That's wonderful. This song was written by John Fogerty after he saw a hurricane movie on TV. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, yeah, does it better knowing? I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raging on. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight. It's bad to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight. It's bad to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Thank you so much. Demonetized put a little interesting factoid in the chat. I really think this is cool. It's John Fogerty was the only guy that ever got sued for sounding like himself. I didn't know that. But I think I can guess what he was sued for. Probably when he did Old Man Down the Road, and it probably sounded too much like Run Through the Jungle through CCR. And there must have been some label deal that still had ownership of it. And, I mean, tell me if that's the right, the two songs that, because I think those songs sound very similar. But I always thought, well, you're allowed to rip yourself off. So I didn't think he'd get in any trouble, but I guess he did. Sorry, I don't know center field, man. I do know a couple others. I'll leave them for a little bit later. He's saying, yep, that's true. Okay, cool. We used to play Old Man Down the Road in the band. Yeah, I love that song. I like all Fogerty stuff. All right, well, let's do this one here. This is, have I missed any, oh, Beth Brimbury's here. I learned a song just for you, girl. Let me play it right now, since you're online and here. Before you go away, I learned you that Gordon Lightfoot song you've been asking for. Let me see if I can, let's go put that here for you. And I'll get the harmonizer going. Now, this was Gordon's only #1 hit in the U.S. See her lying back in a satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping around my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping around my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in a loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping around my back stairs. Sometimes Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping around my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping around my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin, and I think I got women and I'm losing again. Apparently Gordon Lightfoot wrote that song sitting at his kitchen table. It was all in one go. Thank you for the sub, guys. Demonetize. And it was his first big #1 hit. Came to him all at once. Michelle Sophia requested American Pie. Can you believe that I don't know that one? I used to know it back in the old days, but of course it's all gone from my memory now. So I'm going to write that down on my list. Michelle, stay tuned. Because as others may attest, I sometimes will get to the requests, if not promptly, but I will get to them. Thank you. All right. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knee. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Apparently, Eric Clapton had to stop playing that song live for many years because it was just too emotionally potent for him. And I don't blame him one bit. Thank you so much, Serge, and Breath, and Michelle. Sorry, I don't know Ramstein, but I do know America Demonetized. Sorry, I missed your comment there. I will play that one for you now. Just want to make sure I don't forget where the harmonies are in this one, because you're really going to want the harmonies on this one here. All right. By request. This is America. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, the skin begins to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of the river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. See, you've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Thank you, Pete. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert where there's life underground and a perfect skies above. Under the city's eyes, a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, you've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one gonna give you no pain. La 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 America. I used to think that was Neil Young, and I guess I'm not alone. A lot of people thought that was Neil when the song first came out. But no, that was America, everybody. By special request for Demonetized. Thank you, man, for the request. Any other requests? I'll do my best. Thank you so much for those likes, Specs. You are wonderful. Thank you very much. I think I have a filter on TikTok. I don't know. My face looks different. Took all the pimples away or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not complaining. All right, let's go on to some Hendrix. Just about my favorite guitar player, I think. But this is one that suits the acoustic guitar quite well. I'm gonna do one that you want, Michelle, right after this. After all the jacks are in the boxes and the clouds have all gone to bed, you can hear the happiness tagging on down the street. Footprints dressed in red. A broom is duly sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen lays weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind whispers Mary. The traffic lights, they turn blue tomorrow. Shine the emptiness down on my bed. The tiny island sag down love and downstream. Cause the light that lived is dead. Will the wind ever remember all the names it has blown in the past? With its crushed old age and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this'll be the last. And the wind cries Mary. Wind Cries Mary by the Jimi Hendrix Experience, everybody. Hey, Anastasia, welcome back. Anastasia from Novosibirsk, I think. So glad to see you. Welcome back. And welcome back all you regulars that come back time and again. It means so much to me. Bex and Chris, Becker, and Garth, and now Beth. You guys are, you make my day. Hope you're having a great weekend. This is the Timeless Classics theme that we do every Sunday here. But we, as always, whether it's classic or not, timeless or not, if you have a request, I'll do my best to play it for you. Now, in that vein, Michelle had a request herself for Ain't No Sunshine. So let me play that now for you, Michelle. That's a great Bill Withers classic. I don't think anybody can argue that one is a timeless classic, for sure. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always staying at home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 no, no. Hey, I gotta leave you up there alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Bill Withers, everybody. And that was my special request for Michelle. Let me see if I can get the, there we go. Hopefully TikTok won't kick me off today. I did the captcha. Thank you for the likes and loves, everybody. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please subscribe, send me a like, or even share with your friends. It helps me keep doing this and keep on online and growing my crowd. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chris. You're excellent, man. Appreciate all your compliments and comments, folks. This is from 1972. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. The earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. 'Cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out honest you's out here alone. Mom's ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. Fact is cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. 'Cause I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out here below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. 'Cause I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out here below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. That's a classic from Elton John, everybody. Rocketman. Oh, that's a great suggestion, Chris. I'm so glad you suggested Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce. I'm going to write that down and try to learn that one. I don't know it right now, but I think it's a great song suggestion. And I haven't heard anybody suggest Jim Croce in such a long time. Of course, poor Jim was part of the tragic group of people that lost their lives way too early. I think he was in a plane crash. Him and John Denver both. Not at the same time, mind you. And of course, the plane crash crew also includes Richie Valens and the Big Bopper and Buddy Holly. And they all did go down at the same time. So give me some time to learn that one, and I'll get that going for you, Chris. Appreciate the suggestion, man. All right, so now we'll move on to Cat Stevens, and this guy is very much alive, I hope. I believe still, although he's changed his name, he's still alive and kicking. And this one is used on the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, Volume 2, and they played the whole song, start to finish. Oh yeah, this one's on the capo. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can now look at me. I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot, think of everything that you got. We'll still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It has always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I cried, keeping all the things I know inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Cat Stevens, everybody. And again, once again, I thank you for all your appreciation and likes, viewerships, and your eyes and ears. Especially you, Vix. Thank you so much for all the likes you put in there. I think it really helps, you know. So they tell me. Now this next one is by Crowded House, one of my favorite ones that I was doing in the coffee shops. Together alone. Tell me all the things you would change. I don't pretend to know what you want. When you come around and spend my talk, time and again, time and again. No fire, I lit my spark. Afraid of the dark. When your words devour my heart, put me to shame, put me to shame. When your seven worlds collide, whenever I'm by your side, the dust from a distant sun shower over so young to travel so far, old enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars. Without any blame, there's no one to blame. So easy to forget what you learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn, drawn to the flame. When your seven worlds collide, whenever I'm by your side, dust from a distant sun shower everyone. Dust from a distant sun shower everyone. And I'm lying on the table, washed out in a flood. like a Christian fearing vengeance from above. I don't pretend to know what you want, but I offer love. The seven worlds will collide whenever I'm by your side. The dust from a distant sun shower everyone. Crowded House, one of my favorite Australian bands, definitely from the 90s. Certainly my favorite folk band from Australia. Okay, now this song is from the 90s, from an album that was amazingly huge, from Yourself or Someone Like You. I think it was their first hit from this album. Overcoat, the second shelf, the note she wrote that I can't bring myself to throw away. And also she said for no one else but you, 'cause you won't turn away when someone else is gone. I'm sorry about the attitude I need to give when I'm with you, but no one else will take this shit from me. And I'm so terrified of no one else but me. I'm here all the time, and I won't go away. Oh, hey, speak. Yeah, but I can't get myself to go away. Oh, hey, speak. Yeah, but I can't get myself to go away. Oh God, I shouldn't feel this way. Reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some hope for me. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? And oh Lord, yeah, won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? Well, I'm surprised if you believe in anything that comes from me. I didn't hear from you for someone else, and you're so sitting like man, a pistol there waiting too damn bad. You get so far so fast, so what, so long. Reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some hope for me. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? I know, Lord, your hell won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? Isn't that right? But I can't get myself to go away. Oh, hey, speed. Yeah, but I can't get myself to go away. Oh God, I shouldn't feel this way. Reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some hope for me. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? No, Lord, your hell won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? Well, reach down your hands in your pocket. Well, reach down your hands right now. It's been a long day. Oh, isn't that right? Reach down your hands in Flip like a whale. Reach down your hands right now. It's been a long day. Oh, is that right? Well, let that right. Oh, let that right, right on, child. Right on, child. Yeah, here I am. So come on. It's Matchbox 20, folks. Oh, I want to keep that right there. Glad you want to jam, Michelle. Just give me an email there. I think you can find it on the somewhere on my pages. Somewhere, go to the YouTube page, find the social media, and you'll see my email there. This is by Fleetwood Mac. Take my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill, for the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Oh, climb mountain and it turn around, and I see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, for the landslide to bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill, the landslide bring it down. Oh, the landslide bring it down. Fleetwood Mac, and that was on the finale of The Handmaid's Tale, during the scene where they imagined there was no Gilead, and I lost my thumbnail. Everybody, look at that. But I don't use it that much on the finger picking anyway. I put fake nails on recently because it gives me that much extra volume for the finger picking stuff. And I could never stand to grow my actual nails. It just felt too strange. But this next song is written by the Beatles, well, released by the Beatles, written by John Lennon, written for Mia Farrow's sister while the Beatles were in India. That's a great suggestion, Chris. Let me get back to that. I don't know how to used to do that song. come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the sunny day. The sun is out, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. Dear Prudence, greet the sunny sky. The clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Look around and around and around and around. Look around and around and round and round. Look around and round and round. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the grand new day. The clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Won't you come out to play? Won't you come out to play? Not quite exactly the way the original was. I put a little bit of changes in there. Hope you don't mind my artistic license, everybody. But that is the Beatles, more or less, dear Prudence. And this is the classic, timeless classic set, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I do this 4 times a week. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Next one is Tuesday. We're going to be doing the 90s set, everybody. Bring your happy faces and your smiles and your requests if you have any. Now, this is definitely a timeless classic from Simon and Garfunkel. I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance in a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man is what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Lying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la, la 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La la la, la 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 clothes and wishing I was gone, going home. When the New York witty winters are bleeding me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la. La 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 That is The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel. And welcome back, Gary. Glad to see you, man. You only missed about an hour and a half or so, but yeah, I know we got another half hour to go, I think. We start every day at, well, when I do this, it's at 6:30 a.m. my time, which is Atlantic time. And I do it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So not tomorrow, but I'll be back on Tuesday again. If you want to come back right on time, it's at 6:30 Atlantic. Thank you so much for joining. Let's try this one up. This is by the Beatles. Rolling Stones once ranked this as one of the greatest songs ever written. So, see what you guys think of this one. There are places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that came before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, The Beatles, In My Life, everybody. What a beautiful song. And we'll keep playing. I'll do one more song by those guys. I'm going to play this one for you, especially, Bex. Driving nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Going home. That's how the very last Beatles album begins, with that song, written by Paul mostly, but about his drives with Linda and his friendship with John. Kind of a mix between the two. That was a Paul Beatles song. This one's a Lennon one. Kind of a forbidden love anthem. Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling too small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me. try, I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How can she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round all you crowds, let me see. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. 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 Hide your love. So I'm doing this on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and guys, my YouTube thing's to be frozen. Screen is freeze. Can you guys still hear me? Because if you can, I'll just keep going. Frozen screen be damned. If you can't hear me, then I'll restart the stream. We only got about 20 minutes left here, but I'll restart it just in case, because it seems like my streaming platform has gone all freaky-deaky on you. Gary, can you hear what I'm talking about, man? Can you hear what I'm saying? Anybody? Audio, yep. Okay, well, we'll keep going. I'll keep going. Thank you very much. Welcome, Chris. Thank you for showing up, man. This is a request from... As soon as you're born, it'll make you feel small. By giving you no time and turn of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. Working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home, they hit you at school. They hate you if you're clever and they despise a fool. Till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow the rules. The working class hero is something to be. The working class hero is something to be. They tortured and scared you for 20 odd years. Then they expect you to pick a career. Then you can't even function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's dope with religion and sex and TV. You think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. Working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. Well, there's room at the top, they're telling you still. First you must learn how to smile as you kill, if you want to be like the folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. Working Class Hero. That was the first song that John did in his solo career after the Beatles on the John and Plastic Yoko album, I think. That's for Gary by special request. Thank you, Gary. Thank you guys for sticking around despite the lack of moving pictures here on YouTube. But we still got audio, so we'll keep walking. We'll keep running through, folks. And thank you, TikTokers, for sticking around, especially you, Bex. I love to see those hearts. I got you on preferred status there, so I see your comments before anybody else's. I'm learning. I'm still learning everything there is to learn about these platforms, folks. This one is a classic from. Let's try this one here. Just make sure I don't forget the words. Now this one was done by Johnny Cash, and he wrote this song right after he saw a film about Folsum Prison. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling down in San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. But I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Oh yeah. Folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. Yeah, that's right. People keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, the train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsum prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yes, I would. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I gotta pick up another Cash song, I think, this week. And that wasn't by request. Oh, yes, we had a request for Can't Buy Me Love by Anastasia from the Beatles. I'm a huge, huge Beatles fan. But that song in particular, I'm afraid I don't know. But I will play you another Beatles song in lieu of that, if you don't mind. This is the trick I do. If I don't know the song you're asking for, I'll try to play a song by the same group or performer. So I'll play you a Beatles song. Anastasia from Russia with love from Canada. Let me know where you guys are. I love to know where people are tuning in from. I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, eastern part of Canada, and I know where some of you guys are, but let me know where you're from. Anybody else that wants to share that in the chat, or any other things you'd like to share. Let's try another one. Now, this one was made popular recently. It was always a big hit back in the 80s, but had a resurgence from the Last of Us video game. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, there's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. You say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. In a day or two. That's by Aha, everybody, the balladized version. And that's great. Chris, I didn't know you were from Manitoba, man. That's wonderful. I think Bex is from there, too. I love getting to know all you Nighthawks. It's wonderful. You take after my own heart. Another one for you, Bex. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. Though the stars look very different today. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars are very different today. So here I am floating in my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. if I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? I am floating in my tin can up on the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Space Oddity, by David Bowie. It was a request that Bex had early in my live streaming, and I decided to pick that one up. So glad you suggested that one, Bex. All right, well, we're just about at the end of this one. I'll be back on Tuesday in 2 more days. I hope you guys come back. Bring your wonderful smiling faces. Sorry to the YouTubers for the frozen screen, but I really appreciate that you guys stuck around nonetheless and joined me in this. So it's wonderful. Appreciate your being here, guys. You're great company, and I love doing this. It's a wonderful way to connect with people all over the planet, and I dig it. This is by Queen. In the days when lands were few, the ships sailed out into the blue and sunny moon, sweetest sight of the sea. And the nights followed day, and the storytellers say the score of brave souls inside. For many lonely days, sailed across the milky seas, never back, never feel, never cry. Don't you hear my call? You're many years away. Don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand for the day I take your hand in land that our grandchildren knew. From the blue, the volunteers came home that day, and they bring good news of a world so nearly born, though their hearts so heavily weigh. For the earth is old and gray, little darling will away, but my love this cannot be. For many years ago, though I'm older, but I hear your mother's eyes from your eyes cry to me. Don't you hear my call? You're many years away. Don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand for the day I take your hand in the land that our grandchildren knew. Don't you hear my call? You're many years away. Don't you hear me calling you? All your letters in the sand cannot heal me like your hand. For my life still ahead, pity me. '39 by Queen. Everybody, that was on the Night of the Opera album. Gary has another request for John Martin. Now, sorry, man, I don't know him. I do request as much as I can able. as much as I can able. I can't talk, but I can sometimes play guitar. I think I have time for just one more, folks. Once again, my heartfelt appreciation to you all. And I hope you come back on Tuesday. This is by Pink Floyd. About Sid Barrett. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to try your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comforts for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in Case? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. Wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and how we found so much to all you wonderful people. I appreciate you so much. Bex and Chris P. And Chris, my cousin. Gary and Garth, Breath Brimberry, Anastasia. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I appreciate and love you all. I hope you come back on Tuesday and have a wonderful remaining weekend. Have a good one, guys. We'll talk to you all very soon. Cheers.